One of the things with kids with cerebral palsy, which is something kids are born with at birth, there's usually some kind of birth trauma injury. And for Anna, it was crystal meth exposure. It was a stroke before she was born.
Mhm.
Lots of things. And so she failed to thrive. And so what that is just you're not growing. You're too small. And
Yeah.
so her GI doctor was like, "Hey, let's put a feeding tube in. Let's cut a hole in her stomach, put a
Mhm.
plastic tube in, and then get some weight on her." And we knew that was wrong for
Yeah.
many reasons because it affected future speech, future development. It's amazing how much chewing and swallowing is involved with just learning how to talk.
How
And
old
then
was
learning
she at
how
this point, by the way?
she was probably about 14 months.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then obviously walking, you gotta like crawl first, and you can't crawl
Right.
with the plastic tube hanging out your belly. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we opted out, said no, we're not gonna do that. Well, the system didn't really appreciate that. We actually got reported to Child Protective Services
Oh no.
for for neglect. Technically it was medical neglect, child neglect, medical neglect, because we wanted to feed our daughter real food and not do a surgical procedure. And so that was one inflection point where I kind of realized the system doesn't like it when you say no. Now,
Yeah.
I was a doctor, I am a doctor, captain in the Air Force. My wife was in the system, occupational therapist. So we were able to navigate it, which most families actually can't.